Yo guys, what's up? I hope every single one of you is having a beautiful evening tonight. Yeah, we know that the market has actually been a little bit slow to our liking, but at the end of the day, whichever direction the market takes, it always provides an opportunity for the possibility of an opposite move, right? So many times I wait for the market to do whatever it does, and then after that is done, I'm actually going to be acting according to my own analysis. Now, as you guys can see here, we're actually just holding a trade which is 0.02 lot. All these are actually the live accounts. Some of them which are on our main server are actually, if you go here, look at the chart that it is applied. This is actually a master account, right? Copying from master accounts with SPID or signal provider ID number 1, right? So all that information is there. This is the trade that is actually being copied for this particular session. Everything is all online, so check the entries, man, with every single account. This one is 0.01, 0.09 because the brokers do differs. Check where the entries comes. There is no drawdown. This is just simple, and it's only 5 minutes, ne? And if you are to check the 1 hour, check where we are. Look at where we enter. So we're just waiting right now. We're just in fact simply just holding. But then let me just actually, and even this one is on the client server too. You see it says my client account, right? So actually also copying from master account with signal provider ID number 1. These are beautiful entries. You can even look at it from the H4. Look at the H4. Let's say daily. Okay, daily. One thing that is interesting is if the daily can close low, then you know what I mean. We have a long journey to go to the target. But 30 minutes, I think 30 minutes is still good too. We have another one here, another one here, another one here. How many accounts do we have here in fact? Let me close here. We'll see if this one is holding the S&P 500 too, ne? We'll definitely have a look at that. As I've said, I don't log into this. I just wanted to show you guys. Is it on the client server yet? Let's see if it's on the client server, right? Oh yeah, for sure. So now this is another one on the S&P 500 too. Let's remove the grid. Candlestick. 1 minute. Yeah, this is one thing I like about this system, because you just execute once and then all is just multiplied into multiple accounts. Simple moves such as this one. I mean, simply remember, we don't use bigger lot sizes here because these accounts are just starting up, right? Little by little, it becomes a lot, and then over time, the money is gonna find a way to compound. So instead of making a small amount of profit from this move, then maybe we can make 10 times or 20 times later on once the account has gained momentum. And all TPs are on the same region. So I'm gonna really keep on analyzing this market. I believe it will actually go down in a range of a channel. But all those highs and lows are what I actually need to analyze to determine where is it gonna push up, where is it gonna reject, where is it gonna break and continue, etc, and how long in fact it can take me if I have to get here. Because at the end of the day, if it's gonna take me a certain amount of time, if it could be days or many hours, it will also mean, am I calculating the swaps, the commissions, and the other opportunities that I may be missing when I'm holding. But otherwise, we do all that calculation in comparison to the outcome that it promised. And I feel like if you ever enter with small lot sizes and at increased levels such as this one, man, you're good to go. And especially since today's first day, we're actually heading towards the end of the week. Let's minimize this one and see. Do I only have 4 or 3 accounts here? Let's say this one. We have this one. We have this one, but I could open a multiple accounts, because there is many accounts that are actually connected to this server. And yeah, I mean, as I've said, guys, some of you asked that I should just keep you guys a little bit updated. We don't really rush anything here because opportunities are in abundance on the market. So just to think that because you can see other people trading and making profits and think, or if that affects you and you react to it and you feel like that you're missing out, then you don't know what trading is all about. Trading is all about you getting what is your share on the market, the blessings that you deserve. And your blessings could be billions, it could be millions, but then eventually they could start small from like just making about 100 rand each and every single day and then being consistent. But then when you look at the metrics of comparison, you'll definitely never be able to focus on your path, and which is the reason why it's only today I've started to take the first trade of the week on these accounts. And some of you are already panicking, being like, oh, what's going on? Is the account successfully linked and stuff like that? The accounts are successfully linked. It's just that perhaps you see other people already trading, showing you blues and everything, and you feel like you're missing out. For you to make your first million, maybe perhaps at least expect over a year period, guys, or maybe 2 years or 3 years, sometimes even 5. It can even be 10 years, can even be 50 years before you ever get to get your first like $1 million, right? So depending on how fast you work, and working fast doesn't necessarily mean risking hard and actually going hard on your trades. It just simply means finding the way to be even more efficient. So efficiency can mean you are efficient with a small account, and you can still even be efficient with a very, very big account. Stuff like that. Because being efficient with a small account, it means eventually over time you'll get to be a bigger account. So this is something you guys need to actually also put at the back of your mind. You need to respect the small trades that you take, the little bit of gains that you take on a daily basis. As you have seen, some of those accounts that I'm accessing on the mobiles, I've already closed those trades because some of them they're already 1,000 rands, some of them they're already over $100, stuff like that. So I was like, let's not hold all these accounts, all of them, and then we say we close them at the same time. We have different SPID here. As you can see, some accounts under the SPID 2, right? Which is actually Signal Provider AD2. And there, that's where we close certain trades early, and then on the other accounts, we actually hold certain trades just so they can gain. The overall growth and portfolio rate is going to be just fluctuating between the different strategies we apply, right? But at the end of the day, we're looking forward to growth. The market has an abundant amount of opportunities. We have from now up until the end of the year to actually get our share. So with proper risk management, you'll always be progressing, and especially if you have a proper routine that allows you to remain consistent on the market. What more can I say, guys, if it's not about routine? So peace out.